paying attention to my Instagram under Rick's_Old Time Garage, or my Facebook page, Old Time Garage, you remember we had a 61 Karmann come in. Now the Karmann, the lady bought it, wasn't the straightest car. You know, we knew it had filler in it, and she knew it had filler in it, and it's quite wavy, actually, quite ripply wavy. You know, like it's looking at you like the Pacific Ocean is. And but the plan was just to you know, grind her down, straighten her out, and get her looking good. But we never expected to find what we found. So here we go. So obviously there was an antenna, possibly, or just a tree fell on it, or the previous owner, maybe his wife took out after him with an axe. I don't know. If you looked at my page, it was the same. How you see this patch was the same here. Mike got in here and cut it out and butt welded and put a nice piece in. The original stuff is right here. This is what they had done originally. There's the piece that was in there, and look at right over top of the old metal. So we cut that out and made that piece. But as we get going, it's like this. Look at this, like woo! What's that, like an inch? Look at the pieces here. And this thing is not straight. This is just somebody took a hammer, smashed it in, made pieces, welded them over top. I mean, look at this filler. And you know, it goes all the way. And then you get under here. These Karmann are bad. This is where you would hook the post to jack it up. All inside. They have a support rail inside the rocker. And it's completely gone. I can't really see around the ground here, but look at this. So obviously we got to cut this whole thing off. Do inner work, which the owner will never see when we're done, unfortunately. And they'll wonder, why are you charging me for all this work on my bill? But that is what happens. And there isn't much different on this side whatsoever. Get down here. Look at that. Can you see that up underneath there? And of course it was full of spray foam. Just chunked full of it. But the nice thing is that floorboards have absolutely never been replaced, and they are solid as a rock. The doors are nice. The deck lid, nice. The hood, nice. You know, the roof isn't bad. I mean, it's Ripley. The bodywork ain't good, and it's Ripley, but it's not all chunk full of Bondo, those pieces. So that's what we're into. So the owner's getting the new panels. He's going to bring them out to us on the weekend, and we're going to get on her. Going to get this old girl going again. So it just goes to show to some of these guys out there that take the car into a shop and they get a quote, and then afterwards the shop gets into it and they find this. You can't expect any shop to keep the same quote they originally gave you, because you never know what is hidden under anything. I mean, this car started out with some ripples and waves. It never had any blisters or bubbles or anything. And this is what you find. That's just crazy. So we will be replacing, you know, all this. And it's still going to have some filler in it when we're done. There's no lying about it. It's still going to have some filler. It just is what it is. You can't get away from it. But it is going to have nowhere near as much as that. So that's where the 61 Karmann is. So there you go. So for all you guys out there, remember, it's always a good time at Old Time. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Big thumbs up.